So here I am, imagine me, a 6th grader at school, just trying to socialize with people. But while I do that, I just literally see a strange thing actually happening inside my classroom. I go on and check it out myself, because why was everyone going there? So I'm there, trying to check this out, why are people coming to this guy? And I just walk away in disbelief. And it was because he was showing porn to the class. Later on, I thought that I would never actually watch that thing, but I started thinking about it. And as soon as I got my phone, my first ever phone, my first ever tablet, I was at home, literally jacking off to it a few times. But the thing is, it didn't feel great. It felt like it went against everything that I have been taught. And I will show you inside this video what exactly was the impact that pornography had upon my life while I was actually using it. So, first of all, I actually felt guilty and ashamed. Every single time I did it, it didn't feel good. It felt good temporarily. It felt good while I was jacking off to it or while I was watching it and edging to it. But whenever I was just watching it and just thinking about it, it felt not good, because everyone so far has never talked about sex so open. No one has actually said something so openly to me that was actually sexual. No one. So naturally I began feeling insecure even to some point. I felt like I shouldn't do it.
Okay, real quick, imagine this. 3 months from now, you finally hit day 90 on NoFap, and that girl who you thought was out of your damn league now looks at you with lust. If that sounds awesome, then click the link below to actually find out more. Again, click the link below, it's the first link, so let's get back to the video.
I felt like I shouldn't actually watch this thing. I felt like this isn't something that should be watched by me specifically. And everything just slowly but surely ended up going against my favor. So I was there literally watching this thing, feeling bad, feeling terrible. And I was thinking that I was the only person that is actually watching this, that I was the only one who is actually jacking off to this. Of course that's not true, but that was what I felt back then. And to some extent I'm grateful, because at that point I literally started feeling insecure around people, insecure about girls. It literally ruined my perception of girls. Whenever I was outside, I would just look girls as meat, and that's it. I wouldn't see them as something actually great. I would see them as meat, and I would treat them differently than men. And eventually, I got to a point of life where I literally have not spoken with a girl in such a long time, to a point where I literally had no idea how to socialize with them. And for years to come later, I have been struggling exactly because of this. I had no social interaction with women. I had no social interaction with men even. And slowly but surely I began being closed off. I began withdrawing within my own shell. And the thing is, you see, after 1 month, I just quit this thing. But the effects lasted. It felt terrible simply because I was just not ready for it. It felt bad because it went against my culture, it went against everything that I have learned, it went against everything that my parents have taught me. But the effects lasted. I still continued to feel insecure. I kept on being this bitch. I kept on running away from girls. I kept on being this closed off guy. I kept on being insecure, and I kept on seeing this as a sin that was actually thrown upon me, that I have did this, and I didn't know what to do. I never actually got fine with that. So for years to come, I got bullied, I got laughed at, I got fingers pointed at me, saying bad stuff to me. I got all of that through school because of this thing, because I was closed off. And I was closed off because I watched pornography. And it was only 1 month. Imagine if I had done this for longer. Maybe I wouldn't be here right now speaking with you. So if there is a lesson that you actually found out of this entire video, quit pornography right now. Or if you were thinking whether you should start or no, just don't. There is zero upside and infinite downside. There is no point in you watching a girl on the phone when you can literally have that inside real life. And it feels far greater inside real life. You don't have to believe me. Go through any YouTuber that have actually had sex in his life and you will see what he is talking about. So that's exactly the thing that I want you to do from now on. Just quit it, bro. Don't do it. And if you need some extra help, you already know what to do, but if you need some extra help, you can go on and click the first link in the description. I have like an entire masterclass about this, so you can go and click the first link in the description, and of course, you can hop on a call and I can see whether I can help you out or no. Thanks a lot, bro, and check this out.
Okay, real quick, imagine this. 3 months from now, you finally hit day 90 on NoFap, and that girl who you thought was out of your damn league now looks at you with lust. If that sounds awesome, then click the link below to actually find out more.